Okay, jumping right into Aquarius energy. Aquarius, if you're not an Aquarius, apply this to your 11th house. Groups, friends, social awareness, humanitarianism, technology, hopes, wishes in the future. Okay, if you are an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anywhere else in your chart, obviously take this and run with it if it resonates. Let's jump right into it. Present self energy. You guys know where to find me. Everything's in the bio, just for the description box below if you're watching this on YouTube. This is the past energy. Future. What's crowning? I'm going to run through these cards. Anchoring. Secret duck sauce. Ooh. A bridge too far. Outcome. Ally. What's working. What's not working. So yeah, reach out for one-on-one reading, like, share, follow, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. So let's start with the crown. Let's run down with the crown here. Remember those 11th house categories. It's more so group and social awareness oriented, humanitarianism, the future, technology. Or just apply it to your Aquarius-ness. Your Aquarius-ness, if you're an Aquarius. Two of Pentacles in the reverse is what's crowning you. So this could be what is actually overarchingly kind of watching over you. It could be what's on your consciousness, a sense of imbalance. But we're always trying to look at how this could be, a benefit to you. The sense of imbalance to me is that you're trying something new here, and that you're trying to find a rhythm of it. It could even be, the winter season where you've had to adjust your schedule, or maybe you're going to lean more so into a vacation and you got some more time, or something has shifted, but to the extent where you feel imbalanced. Or maybe you could be rearranging your priorities here, because the Pentacles is priorities. It's also finances, resources, things of value. What's anchoring you to juxtapose is the Three of Wands in reverse. This is not having a lofty future vision, not idealizing the future. I think that this could be an empowering card to the extent that you're romanticizing the present moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're realizing that these are the good times. There's no such thing as, yesterday, and there's no such thing as tomorrow. It's just here and now. So you're not, horizon gazing. You know what I'm saying? You're not chasing the setting sun, if I could get poetic for just one moment. The present self is a Two of Wands in the upright. This is a very kind of forward endeavor, venturing, almost entrepreneurial, pioneering spirit. It is the energy of Aries, which is springtime season. But there's a confidence here of, I could go anywhere that I want if I choose to. I'm not, betrothed to where I'm at. I just really haven't seen anything that's kind of caught my eye. Of course, if there is somebody that wants to offer a journey, I might be a good, road dog, side companion. In the past, you have coming out of challenging energy. This is also coming out of the energy of a student. So that could be reflected now as getting back into your studies, or getting back into working in your craft here. So much so that you could take your craft on the road here, even, is what I'm getting. So you might be able to work from home or remotely. The Nine of Pentacles in the future. This is finally reaching and achieving your goals of financial freedom, financial stability. This is looking good, feeling good, smelling good, all the whole 9 yards. Offset with the 7 in the reverse. The 2 in the reverse is the 7, I should say. That's about growing things. The money tree is growing in. It's almost automatic at this point as well, which is very dope, because it's one of the strains or streams of revenue and income that's going to help support this independence here and this freedom to move to and fro. This is a very much so kind of, you're ready to go. You got the key in the ignition. You don't see an offer or direction quite yet, but you're open to it. The secret duck sauce is this incoming communication. It's a flirtatious energy, but it could be friends, family. This is definitely swift incoming communication. Eights are about a bright beginning, expansiveness. The wands are action, so this could be a call to action. I'm getting like an invitation here. A bridge too far is rejecting, not choosing to move down and forward the path that's been laying out for you. I'm very much so getting that there's a yellow brick road, paved for you, and you have merely to continue down it. Okay? This is all. I'm getting a sense that this has been a culmination point that you've been working towards, and to not walk down that yellow brick road would be foolish. What's not working for you is the blind to justice here. So it could be that you are just seeing in, just different areas in your life, certain kind of waves of injustice or indignities. I feel as though that this is going to change. I feel as though that you're going to start to be more reflected acts of kindness, acts of fairness, and acts of balance, because I feel as though that you've been putting a lot of energy in that direction. You're going to finally be seeing a return objectively as the scales tip in your favor. What is working for you is the Three of Swords in reverse, coming out of heartbreak, coming out of the past, taking those swords out of your heart, not letting them kind of stop the flow of your heart space, the expansion and the growth and the unconditionality of your love. At times, I would say maybe a little critical of who you come across, but water reaches its level. The Six of Cups in the upright, this is your ally. So this is friends, nostalgia, past, fondness, memories, okay? In particular, it's probably siblings, cousins, close friends of the family, things of that nature, people that you can really genuinely say that you have a fond past with. The outcome is the King of Cups in the upright. This is Libra, Scorpio, someone who has a very kind of, cachet, some big stroke, meaning someone whose presence or communication means a lot to you. Could be a divine masculine as well, romantically. Libra, Scorpio energy here seems to be the outcome. So if you're channeling a more so Gemini, Cancerian, Queen of Cup type energy, this could be a perfect match for you. Libra, Scorpio here. Or this could just be the maturity that you are able to have in reflecting, in hindsight. This could be how you're coming across as well, which is working well with this kind of enforcer type energy. Your presence is enforcing this just outcome, okay? And so, there's no wonder why someone would want to have you on their journeys, because you're a worthy ally and adversary for that matter. A lot of wands energy here. I see defensiveness. I see a fighting for what you believe in, fighting for what you stand for. We spoke to the Seven of Wands, growing in, fighting for your crop, fighting for your yield, fighting for your land here. Just make sure that you are getting proper rest here, because I really do think that you're carving out, big kind of gains at a time. You're really punching life back, and you're really fighting in a way that best serves you. That could be something as simple as just like a hard workout, or something of this nature. I think that's what we mean with this kind of charioteer. This is this grizzled veteran here, and I just feel as though in the upright, when you do kind of take your path and walk your line and walk tall and stand your ground, you are taking chunks out of your goals. You are hitting life back, but it's in this controlled way where, like I said, even if it's in a very good workout or a good run or a tarot session, or those are ways and examples of channeling and hitting back against those kind of perceived injustices of life as well. It's the human experience where maybe we feel righteously indignant or angry or bitter at our past, things not having worked out in such a way, but I feel as though that you are taking the mature route and you are seeing the subtext of the energy itself, and you are able to present it to yourself as something to hit back against. And the way that you're hitting back is in this kind of mature, controlled way. Almost metaphorically, I'm gonna hit back in a way where I'm in control, hitting that workout, succeeding in goals, succeeding in the present moment in which, you have control and power. That's how you hit back. That's how you balance the scales of justice. You know what I'm saying? That's how you fight back. Okay? In that kind of controlled, personalized way. It's not literally fighting back. It's not literally getting into a street fight. It's not literally sending bad text messages or energy someone's way. It's using all of those injustices as fuel to hit back in your daily achievements, accomplishments, and the goals that you're wanting to achieve. That's why I use the kind of example of like a workout, because it's a very kind of grounded physical reality, tangible something, but it could also be the spark or the impetus of like, picking up a second shift at work, or whatever's going to tip you over the edge in a positive extent, whatever's going to push you to take a leap of faith, or I'm getting just a controlled, smart attack that has nothing to really do with the purveyors of the injustice necessarily, but more so taking that opportunity to harness that energy and utilizing it to your advantage and really channeling it and hitting back in a way that propels you forward, a la that charioteer. So very cool to see that, Aquarius. All right, let's jump to, I believe, Capricorn and then Sagittarius. And that'll be for December, and then I'll roll out some new stuff for you guys. Peace.